I'm Katie Uhlmann reporting for Katie Chats at the Canadian International Television Festival at the Tiff Bell Lightbox in Toronto. I'm here with Xavier Cara Ricketts. How does it feel to be here at the premiere of the Book of Negroes tonight at the Lightbox?
I'll let you take that one.
I'm just flattered. It's flattering just to be part of this entire project. It's such an incredible, book, and to see turned into this long film or the series of films. It's just an honor to be a part of the entire thing, and to be here at TIFF is icing on the cake.
Yeah.
And tell me a little bit about each of your characters in the series.
Bertilda is the character that Aminata meets in New York. And when she first gets to Canvas Town, and she's the wife or main partner to the guy who helps run Canvas Town, and so you see them live, and Aminata joining their life, and just getting along with each other and not getting along. It's a lot of fun.
And I played Joe Mason. It's just a small cameo, but he worked in the King's Army and was granted his freedom, and that's when he came over to Canada on the Canadian side of things. So you'll catch a little quick cameo, but it just playing that character in itself is the first historic character that I've ever played, and I felt a bit of a connection. It's just again, to repeat myself, it's just an honor to play a guy like that or a historical figure like that.
And were you both big fans of Lawrence Hill's book before you got the parts?
Yes, absolutely. Even before I auditioned for it, people were talking about how it's coming up, and I went to go look for my book, and on the front cover is an autograph from Lawrence Hill, because my aunt was such a fan that she bought me the book, so I had already owned my own copy. Yeah.
Well, a similar story, but not really. I mean, I remember I spent 2 years in university before going to college and studying acting, and while I was in university, it seemed like everybody was reading that book, and it was so popular, but I never got my hands on it then. But my brother, we have an aunt who wrote him the book for Christmas, so when I got the part, I found myself just in my room with his book and just flipping through the pages and getting a feel for it, and it's just, so it's always been around, and I'm glad that it took a project like this to actually be a part of it for me to.
And Lawrence Hill is really an important Canadian writer, and it's nice to see him be recognized in this way as well.
Well, thank you so much. Have a wonderful evening.
Thank you.
Katie.
Thank you.